Warning: the following podcast contains violent scenes that may be unsettling to some listeners. Listener discretion is advised. In the year 1848, the Industrial Revolution is just starting to impact the world. Among these new fantastic innovations came the rise of snake oil salesmen promising to cure everything from cholera to baldness. For the immortals of the night, this means nothing until one such tonic begins poisoning them. Now antidotes and alliances are being sought out. One such alliance consists of Lord William Pelham, an Astamite played by Adam, Augustus Rogers, a gangrel played by Andrew, Herschel Buckman, a Tremere played by Chris, Amir, a Setite played by Slavic, and Joaquin is the storyteller. Diluted is a Vampire the Masquerade story that takes place in the Victorian Age vampire setting. If you wish to contact us, you can reach us on Twitter at twin_cities_VTM or on Facebook at Twin Cities by Night. We hope you enjoy.
And so basically, the Vosh noticed you, and it's starting to give chase. And so basically, you're trying to make it to the tree line before it catches up with you on open ground.
Okay, so what do I need to roll?
So now you need to roll, what did we say? It was a dexterity and athletics rolls. Give me two of them, because everyone else already rolled two, and you need this is mostly to...
Don't botch.
Yes, because it's an extended chase, and you already have 5 successes over the beast. And so basically you need to make sure that you don't, trip and fall and get caught in the snow.
Okay. What's the difficulty?
What did I say? Difficulty 7, I think
7.
I said?
7. Yeah, you said it was 7.
Yeah, okay. 7. First roll is 3 successes. Second roll is 1 success.
So yes, you gain some ground on the beast. Yes. So now everyone, give me another roll for another dexterity athletics roll for you for your characters.
Anyway, I'll be popping 2 blood points into dexterity as well. Just
0 successes.
Come on!
I have 2 on this last one.
Wow, me too.
So what's your blood pool at, Amir?
5.
All right. So Rogers and Amir got 2, and Pelham?
I got 2 as well.
So 3 2s and 1 for Herschel.
0 for Herschel.
Oh, 0. So
we got 0.
Okay, let's see what the beast.
Can I actually help Herschel up or move him forward since I'm behind him?
We'll say we'll do it on the next round. You can assist him.
Okay.
Ooh, the beast got 2 successes. So now the beast is 2 successes away from you, Herschel.
Fuck. I'm not, how many more rolls do I have?
I'll say, just for everyone, I'll say you give me one more round, and then you're into the trees.
Man, I'm having a moment here, guys. Give me a second. Fuck, let me think here for a second. Okay, I got a plan. Just keep running. Fuck. It was nice knowing you. Tell my ghouls I hated them. Let me see. Okay. Just keep running. Don't help me. Just I'm going to. I got an idea planned out in my head. Okay.
It's not like we can talk
in
character anyway. So.
Yeah, I just turn around. I turn around while everyone's running past me, or the 2 I can see. You know what I mean? And I just throw you on the ground, and I just stand there with my arms slightly open, just standing there.
I mean, are you throwing it in a direction, or are you just throwing them down on the ground?
Just between me and the creature that's coming after us. You know what I mean? And I'm standing there, trying to the megalomania starting to feel through my veins. You know what I mean? I feel like I can. Maybe it's the 3. Maybe it's the panic with the blood. Maybe it's thinking that this creature is partially responsible, or its owner. You know what I mean? Or the Sabbat or whatever. And I'm just gonna wait there, and let's see how this plays out, guys.
Okay.
You did show us you had 4 dots of courage, so
yeah. We'll see what happens here.
Okay, so no one has to roll any more rolls. As soon as you do that, the beast immediately stops itself. It just is puts its its massive arms into the ground, and just sort of just like a small pile is just grinds to a stop in front of you, trying to And as you see it, you get a very clear look at it, Herschel. You see that it's the skin. Has this odd blubbery. If you ever seen whales before, you see that it's almost, it reminds you of like whale skin you see it from like the market and stuff like that. It's like a weird sheen to it, and so you see like, it's like there's two massive arms. It's, the end is sort of like these weird, like they don't look like proper fingers. They look like they've been like almost look like fins that have been reshaped into something else, into finger-like appendages. But you see on top, it's it has a very weird looking head. It almost reminds you of what you're seeing like a crocodile. It's almost like it has a longish snout. That's oddly you've never seen anything like it before. It's just oddly proportioned, also like grooves hanging from the sides and up and down it.
Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to like try to show no fear of it, because with my occult role, I assume that I know that this thing has a master, right? That created it, right, and everything like that.
Yeah, but
so,
you know enough about the Vost, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm going to. I'm going to use a combination of try to talk into it and bullshit it, and if I need a roll, let me know, okay? So,
as this is happening, does Emma have a knife or something? Probably, yeah. Like,
yeah. You gave that to Pelham. Yeah, I'll say
I mean, like a normal small knife.
Yeah, you have a regular knife on you.
Okay, so he wants to protect his investment. So don't take this the wrong way, but this isn't some selfless act. Run towards him. He's gonna try to, grab Herschel, but what he's gonna do first is stab the dude who's lying there. So make sure to hit an artery or something, so blood's spilled, lots of blood. It's important. And then take Herschel and get the fuck out of there.
Okay. Man, I was going to add a moment plan to my head, but yeah, we got to protect that retirement plan, dude. The 401k, man, needs to be fucking protected, dude.
I don't like to do something stupid yet.
This is good. This is turning out interesting. This is going to be interesting.
I'll go along with that. I mean, I'm not going to, obviously I don't know in character. Or I can
okay, so yes, Amber, I feel like I should make you roll for something, but this nothing really applies. So, yeah.
I think courage might apply.
Yeah, give me a courage roll. Difficulty 8. This is not the smartest thing you're doing.
I fail.
Okay, you don't manage. With a fail, you just, you consider it like it's not worth it, and you just continue running.
Sorry.
I'm not that good of an investment, man. I'm not that powerful in the Tremere, or not powerful at all. So
I already have the potion. I don't need you.
Yeah. I stand there and I'm like, "Is this what you seek?"
The beast looks. You see the beast sort of just.
Is that what you seek, Guardian?
Then it grabs you, and then it. So, and then, with the other hand, it's like much. You can notice much more gently picks up you and then sort of starts turning away and back towards the manor.
As we're going, I'm like, "Are you taking me to your master?"
It doesn't respond.
But I show that obviously it's not showing at the moment any intent to try to kill me. So I'm gonna go along with it, man. Going to social engineering mode.
That's not necessarily a good sign.
I understand, but at least I'm not killed now. Maybe out of character I can get some answers before I die. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna wait and start formulating in my head when I was immortal and I was suckering people for their money and making the Tremere who embraced me think I was some great mystical arts person. I'm getting in, hyping myself up in that mode. This is my performance of all performances I'm gonna have to do right now, and I am great. And if I do this, I can bring this. You know what I mean? I'm all almost foolhardily convincing myself this is going to be easy to survive and get my way out of through my incredible knowledge and wit. You know what I mean? So.
All right. So, so the rest of you managed to make it to the trees and in through the thing. Do any of you want to turn around and see what's going on, or?
No, I keep running.
You just keep running.
The trees were a means to an end. The trees are to get cover, to escape, to keep fleeing.
So do you just keep running until you reach town, or?
No, I'm gonna keep running till I'm convinced I'm not being pursued.
Okay.
And then I'll stop. Once I'm like 100% like it's quiet and the only people that are probably around me are these guys. Maybe not even that. Then I'm stopping. I don't know if they're continuing to flee though.
Once Pelham gets to the tree line, he'll take cover and watch what's happening.
All right. How about you, Amber?
Yeah, Amher's probably already has what he needs. He has the potion, so he wants to get back.
So you're just gonna keep running.
Mm-hmm.
Are you gonna like just follow Rogers and just like slow down when he stops, or are you just gonna keep going?
I'd probably just keep going.
I would call out to you. Wait.
Yes? Why are you stopping, friend?
We're not being pursued anymore.
Yes, but I would rather be sure in the city, or rather the town, than to wait out here. It's dangerous.
Fine. Run, coward.
He who runs away lives to fight another day, my friend. But what do you want?
Do you think you can make it before the sun comes up? Do you really think you can? How far out we are?
Vampires don't tire, so they can sprint the entire time, right?
Yeah.
So probably, yeah.
And to be fair, this is England, so even back then, like there are not that many uninhabited places. Like, yeah, you could be out a good ways, but there's still gonna be like a farm or something nearby, relatively.
You can always hide in the snow or something.
So what is your plan then?
Well, I suppose we get back and we wait if anyone returns. Perhaps we pay someone to look for them, also possible, but I do not wish to see these woods again.
Fine.
Okay then, let's go.
All right, so I guess you two give me a wits and survival roll to see if you make it back to town before the sun comes up. All right, so for Rogers, it'd be difficulty 7. You, Amr, difficulty 8.
I'll spend a willpower on this.
I
one success.
I have a 1 and a 10, so
you have no successes, and Amr gets a 1 with the willpower. All right, so with 1 success, I'll say you managed to find yourself you managed to make it to the outskirts of town right before as the sun's coming up. Like you won't be able to make it back to your hotel, inn room, but in time for the sun comes up. But you will manage to find. So now I'll give you a choice. You can either find at the outskirts of Bristol. Do you want to find like an abandoned house to shelter, or do you want to find like a inhabited place to stay and hold up?
the closest place possible to get out of the sun before we end up roasted. So if there's like a building that looks like a rundown, like abandoned, just go charging in, and like if there's people in there, then
all right, I'll roll. Okay, it's odd. So you're not inhabited. There's no one in there.
Okay. I guess bolt everything shut that we can before we fall unconscious. And
does it have a basement?
Yeah.
I'll say yes, it does.
Okay. We're going to the basement.
Yeah,
then.
definitely. I mean,
all right.
Oh, this is bad. This is bad. We're kind of even in just in the basement, we're exposed. So, and this is bad for them too.
Okay, so now to see what Pelham sees. Okay, so Pelham, you see that the beast like sort of takes the two men and sort of like goes around the side of the house and just sort of like it vanishes for like a minute. Then you see like you notice that it tears through the rest of the house, even through the burning parts. You just see it just sort of just shrugs off the burning bits of lumber and stuff. It just sort of it wrecks the whole place completely to the point where the house collapses in on itself. There's men screaming. It's a horrific sight. And then you see as soon as it's finished with its task, it goes back to it's just sort of just pick through the rubble and pick up two men, and then you see it head back towards the water and the boathouse near the shore.
Does it look like it has Herschel still, or was Herschel just sort of left to the fire?
You can, if you, I'll say you can notice that it's still that's Herschel, and you still notice that it's once it goes to the boathouse, you see like it placed one man into a boat and then just grabs, just wades into the water and sinks down to the bottom with the other man still in his hand.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to get Herschel out of that.
I'll get myself out of it. Superior wins.
Says the megalomaniac.
I know, right?
So you see all that. What do you do, Pelham?
Pelham will make a mental note to get in touch with Herschel's superiors in Clan Tremere to tell them how brave he was in his final moments, and then he will start running back to town.
Did you roll yet?
No, what was the roll for shelter?
Wits and survival to see if you can find someplace to hold it down for the day.
Probably. Oh, wow. Okay, one success.
Okay, with one success, since you stayed behind and watched the beast tear a bit, you managed to find again at the outskirts of town. You've managed to find a small. You have your choice of do you want to search for someplace that's inhabited, or do you just want to find an empty place to hole up in?
Is there any sort of small inn or building with a sign that says room to let?
I'll say, give me a wits and streetwise if you have that.
I do actually.
Hey, give me difficulty 7, just because you've made it to this.
0 successes.
You don't find it.
Okay. Then I will try to find an abandoned place that looks relatively secure.
All right, so you managed to do so. This one does not have a basement, unfortunately.
Okay, is there some corner that I can...
Yes, you can manage to find yourself a small corner away from the hole in the ceiling that should protect you, and you can cover yourself with, notice there's some unbroken furniture that you can sort of pile up to protect yourself from it.
Okay. And can I lift any of the floorboards, maybe crawl underneath there?
Yeah, give me a strength roll for that. Yeah, just strength.
Just straight
Yeah.
Strength? All right. What's it? No, 0 successes. Stupid ones.
Yeah. You try, but you're just too shaken up to really focus on it, and all the blood you've pumped into your body is sort of faded by this point. So you're just you try, but you're just too. The night has shaken you too much.
Okay. Then I'll just shelter under the piled up furniture, and I will. I'll use my coat as extra
padding.
As
yes.
an extra layer. Yeah.
All right. So the day passes, and then you all wake up the next night. I forgot what all your original blood pools. Give me your stats again after all that.
My blood pool is at 4. My willpower is at 1, and my status, I believe, is underwater. If I was to guess. All right. Yeah.
When you wake, does that also increase the blood pool for that?
No. I said with everything except waking up. That waking up just costs you 1 like normal.
Okay.
So I'm at 3 then. I'm at 3 blood pool.
I'm at 4 with 2 willpower.
I'm still at 8 willpower and 10 blood before waking up, 9 after.
I have 10 blood and 4 willpower remaining.
So you all wake up, and I guess you could, if you want, you can make your way back to the original hotel you rented out way back when.
I'm still alive, right?
Yeah, you're still alive. You're just
okay. Yeah,
you're just out of play for right now, because.
Okay, yeah. Okay, tracking.
So we wake up in this basement, kind of dirty and ruffled up from the previous night of just bolt run. I don't. We didn't have any kind of plan hey, let's meet back up at X place or anything like that. So, for all I know, me and Amr are the only two who made it out. So, I'll kind of look at him and go, I don't feel comfortable just running.
Yes, I suppose now comes the part where we pay someone to look for them.
I have a better idea.
Ah, then out with it.
I can control animals, as you may have seen. Those wolves weren't actually chasing me.
I see.
So
quite a handy little ability.
I can get animals on it. What do you think? Getting the birds to track down our friends.
I certainly think it would be quicker than a man with a horse.
Yes. exactly. To see if any survived. And if there's any trace of that.
How would
whatever
these
that thing was.
animals know our friends from someone else?
I will explain to them.
And they understand this?
Yes.
Ah, smart little things.
They might have some difficulties figuring out specifics of people's features, but general concepts they understand. The more intelligent the animals, such as wolves, the more complex things they can understand.
I see. Well, then I suppose first you must find some wolves, no?
All right.
Or perhaps, I'm sure there are lots of dogs and such wandering the streets.
It might be easier. The wolves are difficult to track down. They may not answer the call.
Yes. Is there any way I can help you? I don't think...
Find dogs.
Yes.
Dogs,
Okay.
cats, whatever. We can send them out and have them look for our friends. We probably should steer clear of the house for now. Whatever that. It was a house, right? It wasn't like any other type of building. It was. I remember it being a home.
Oh yeah. It's like a manor house. It was an estate, basically. Yeah.
Yes, hopefully it's burned down by now.
Well, I can definitely find out.
Yes. Then let us get on it. No time to waste.
All right. So you want to call what animal are you calling towards you to investigate?
So I want to try and call all animals, like just general like animal, because like it says you can get as specific or vague as you want. Just calling animals. So if it's birds and like stray cats, then that's what I'll work with.
All right. So yeah, give me the roll for that.
Charisma, survival, difficulty 6.
All right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. I don't think genteel applies to calling out a wild animal.
So it's just most of the animals respond. So
most of the animals that can hear me calling out like a wild animal, like opening up the door to this abandoned home, just coming in, just come in the front door. This might attract some other attention as well.
Yes. So you get like a good number of birds, mostly just crows and ravens, or whatever like hasn't flown south yet. 1 or 2 dogs and cats, not many, because people get hungry in winter. And
wow. Okay.
hey, that's not the craziest thing they did. And some rats.
Then I will begin trying to cajole and talk with the animals and like convince them to go and search for. Let's see. I'm going to send the birds flying towards where the house is to see if I can get them to see if the house itself has burned down. I'm going to tell them general area, look for,
Upset a house.
Look for the house, look for fire, look for, they'll be able to understand basic things like that, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to try and convince them of that. Can I do that one first?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
manipulation and animal ken. Birds, I believe that's 8.
Well, then I didn't have a success.
Okay, so the birds just sort of flap away all in different directions.
So it's like, and it's also like a sense of urgency for me. So if the birds are like not cooperating, then I will try and get like, was there a dog?
Yeah, it's like some dogs and cats, like 1 or 2 of each.
Okay, then I'll try and convince a dog. Yeah, I'll try to convince a dog to do it then. To just go check out the house. See if there was fire. See if it burned down. Check and see if there's like people still. Like.
Okay, so that's difficult.
And then
6.
Yeah, wolves, cats, insectivorous bats. Difficulty 6. So.
Yeah.
So that'd be 4 successes.
It does. The dog agrees, and it will go search for it. Yes.
Yeah, get him to go and like look, go to that house, see if the house is still there, see if people are there. Just investigate and come back to me.
All right.
That's what I want the dog to do.
you want
And
to
then-
do anything else with the other animals?
I want to try and convince the cats to look. Let's see. I don't know if because I'm not entirely convinced that Pelham made it away. He kind of stopped, so maybe he's dead, and the dog can look into that. I don't know if he's in town. I don't know that he escaped. So
All right.
I feel like it might be better to just not send them out to do anything, because out of character, I want to I know he's alive or whatever, but I don't know that in character. So instead, I'll just be like, okay, I convinced at least one of these animals to go do what I want. The dog understands. He'll get it. He'll come back to us. So I think that's good enough.
All right. So what do you do now?
Do you have any other ideas, Amr?
I suppose we should check out the hotel and see if someone else makes it after us.
You think that's where they would have gone?
I think it's a definite possibility, but at the very least, we can tell someone at the at the front counter that we are indeed still alive and whatever. If they come in after us.
Let's talk about our plan from here. Whatever that was, I didn't see it, but something was definitely after us. Did you see anything?
I happened to just a small glance. It was a horrifying monster made of flesh and bone.
All right. We should be telling our friend Daniel Locke that his child Solomon was slain by whatever this was, most likely, or
this I find it unlikely that
not this specific thing, but these people are responsible.
Yes, I suppose so.
I
suppose
not keen on
if this is a Camarilla and Sabat matter, I do believe that frankly it is none of my business.
I am not keen on having him coming after us.
Yes. I believe
you can agree with that.
we should inform him, and then you do whatever you need to do in the Camarilla, and we do what we need to do in the clan.
So at least on that part, we agree that we should return and inform him of what we found out, so that he's not out to kill us. Good. All right, lead the way then.
I have enough elders trying to kill me as it is.
Yeah, I guess we're going to the hotel. We're going to leave a message like, hey, if our colleagues return, tell them we were here. We're going back to London.
All right. As soon as you reach the front desk, I guess they informed you that one of your companions has already arrived at the room.
Oh, that's good.
All right. So you meet back up with Pelham.
Maybe he wants to resolve things before we arrive, like did he go feeding, that kind of stuff?
Okay, so yeah, Pelham, do you just go back? Do you just go straight to the hotel and just wait there, or do you want to do something else in the meantime?
Oh, I'm going to the hotel. I'm packing my shit, and then I'm going to go buy a train ticket.
So would we catch him in the middle of packing, or would we have missed him and been told, like, oh, well, one of your guys was here, he packed up and he checked out?
I assume I'm probably packing when you guys arrive.
Lord Pelham.
Oh, good. Both of you are still among the, standing, at least.
Yes, yes, quite so. I am afraid our dear companion, I do not see much chance of his survival.
I
Unless
must
we
ask.
mount some sort of daring rescue, I'm inclined to agree.
Yes.
Unfortunately, last I saw him, he was being dragged below the waves by that thing.
I think it's safe to assume that he hasn't survived.
Yes.
And Amr and I discussed this before coming back here, but we believe that it would be best to return to London and inform Daniel Locke that there is influence from some other organization or individuals that are responsible for, or at least involved with, Solomon Hess's passing, so that he can at least back off of us.
That seems prudent.
All right. So I'm hearing that. Do the rest? Do you, Rogers and Amber? Do you also like pack your stuff and get ready, train ride home?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Sorry, Chris. Leaving you behind, dude. Thought you're dead.
Oh, understandable.
It's a dog's life.
I know that you had the guy and that you went back. So I'm hoping you took my advice whenever I said, like, if you feel like you can't get away with him, kill him. I don't know if you
We
did or
shall
not.
see.
I specifically
eagerly
said do that, but
Yeah, we shall see.
but we're in a pickle. So
Dude, it does not bother me for this. It's all about the story, so don't worry. I'm excited to see how this pans out. I'm sitting here, been like eager, waiting for you guys to get your affairs in order.
All
I
right.
guess we're packing up and getting tickets for the train to leave.
Yeah.
Getting out. I need to change.
All right. So I'll say you get all your affairs in order, and you get ready for the train ride. Do you all same plan as last time? Take the train, stop at the halfway point for the night, for the day, then continue on for the next day.
Yes. Pelham
I
will
wanna-
pay for it again.
I want to ask, okay, last time we did that because we weren't certain about finding boarding, like it would be arriving too close. Like, if we're going back to London, we know where our homes are. We can immediately go to our house, right? So why don't we just get the one that's straight there? No stopping. I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually eager to return. I don't like being this far away from all my resources. And
Ahmed actually wants to go back to Egypt now, so.
We can do that. I'll wire ahead for my man to meet us at the station with his carriage so that transit takes less time than it otherwise may.
okay. I was thinking about doing that with my cousin.
You can still do that if you want.
yeah, because he's staying in my home. I could just send a telegram or whatever ahead of time. Hey,
All right.
coming back. Meet me, pick me up, please.
All right. So I'll say the train ride home is Actually, I'll say that you do meet again. Remember the old woman and her husband from
Yeah.
before? They're on their
Got
way
the
back
carriage
to
in
London
the
after the soiree is ended and they're returning home. Oh, hello there. Boy, I didn't expect to run into you again.
Hello, miss. How are you doing?
Oh yes, you're that fellow from the Orient. Oh yes. Oh,
Yes,
we had a
yes.
lovely time. Lovely.
It is good to
What happened to
hear.
a friend of yours?
Unfortunately, there was some business he still has to attend to, so he stayed.
Oh, that was
So he
such a
stayed.
pity. I was hoping to invite him to our parlor it was going to be so marvelous.
If you wish, I can relay the message.
Oh, thank you. See, you're nothing like what they say your countrymen are like. You're so reliable.
There are always exceptions to the rule.
So we kind of skipped ahead a little bit. I just wanted to find out if the dog ever come back.
Oh yeah, it came back.
Oh,
Like, I did ask it to.
Got too excited.
I didn't want to interrupt. I was waiting for you to. Yeah, I just wanted to find out if the dog come back and like.
It does come back, and it reports that it can definitely smell like there are dead people around there. Most of them just been burned. There's like nearly nothing of the house left. It's mostly just burned to cinders.
I'll call him a good boy, pat him on the head. It's a good dog. Good doggy. Maybe he wants to come with me. I have other dogs.
Hey, if you want, you can take him.
He's a stray. I mean, he won't be good for breeding, but he's loyal. Good boy.
Right.
I'll have a pet now. Another one.
All right. Plus one dog. All right, so you all arrive back into London, and you quickly go about your various ways and just settle down because it's by the time you arrive, it's getting pretty early in the morning, so the sun's coming up soon.
I will hop in my carriage and head straight to wherever anybody needs to go, and then to my estate. Assuming my guy's at the airport, at the train station.
I would like to have like a short little scene with my cousin who's picking me up, me and my new dog. Did they make me like buy a kennel or something?
No, it isn't. It's sort of back. They didn't really have kennels and stuff like that back then. They just more that you have a dog.
I've got kennels.
You make sure it's on a leash, doesn't bite anyone. Okay.
Okay, so I probably would have had to get like a leash or something, like maybe a rope even, just something to keep the dog with me and keep him under control. And then my cousin picks me up. He probably maybe got a driver or something, carriage.
I'll say that he hired a carriage for you.
Okay.
And so he's waiting for you inside the carriage.
Oh, so he's okay. So he is there. All right. So I'll get to let the dog get in and then me get in, and it's probably like doing dog things, sticking his head out the window and just sniffing at everything and just like wagging his tail. And
see you got yourself a new companion.
I'll sit down, kind of adjust myself. Yes, I told you I had business.
But looks a bit more mixed than your breeding.
It's not for races. This one is good loyal beast.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Scratch him on the head as I'm talking to him.
Yes, I suppose. Yes. So, how was your business trip? It took a bit longer than you said it would.
It was very insightful. I wanted to ask, how was your stay?
Oh, the wife and the children, they loved the estate. They always love taking visits to their favorite uncle.
And did you have any visitors?
Visit? Oh, yes. There was a couple men that said they worked for some man. Said they had business with you, prior business. They wouldn't really explain too well. They just said as soon as they heard you weren't there, they immediately left.
I see. No other information from them?
Let's see. There was. They worked. One of them said they worked for Sir Holden, and you mentioned him before. I don't know why he would call on you. And it's a man named Locke.
Yes, Mr. Holden. I would avoid him. Remember what we spoke about his violent tendencies?
Yes, but you mentioned that.
He's very upset with me for, well, I'm not quite sure why.
Huh.
I must have caused some sort of offense with him. I just wanted to make sure that you were safe.
Should we be worried?
Well, you are used to these sorts of things, I'm sure, as an investigator. Perhaps if it makes you feel safer, you can stay for a bit longer.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your hospitality. We don't want to impose, though.
No, it's not imposing. It'd be nice to have family around for just a little while.
I understand.
And it makes me feel safer knowing that there aren't any... Knowing that you're close.
I see. You clearly see, because he's, suspicious about this, but he's willing to just go along with it just for now.
Yeah. And before we get back, let's stop somewhere so I can get a gift for the children.
They will love that. I'm sure.
Yes. You would do me the honors of picking it out. I'm sure I'm not familiar with their whatever children are playing with these days.
I don't need to worry about that. The little blighters have been hounding me for this one toy last few days.
This whole conversation is kind of a way for Augie to kind of relax and get back into the feel of being at home and dealing with all the chaos of the last couple of days.
Mm-hmm.
So he's kind of starting to relax now a little bit now that he's back in his hometown and
all right,
talking with his cousin.
Anyone else have any scenes they want to get through?
Yep. Actually, well, basically, Amar wants to send a message to his sire that he has something of great worth, which he will exchange for his heart.
All right, so you'll have to wait a bit of a while for the response to that. So yeah, you mail that into the send it into the post office or whatever the equivalent is, and it'll take some time.
Yeah.
You can expect a response in about a month. So then they said with this new train route, said you'll get it in under a month. So Pelham, do you want to have any scenes before
we pass out?
Yeah.
No, he's just gonna go home and, drop his stuff and go think on everything that's happened.
All right. So the night ends, and I'll say the next night will actually start with Herschel.
Hello, folks. Have you ever wished you could have an easy way to find gameplay videos and podcasts, or just media in general that deals with your favorite White Wolf role-playing games? Or have you ever wished you could find a forum to share gameplay that you have recorded, one which wouldn't be drowned out by random posts and discussion, so that your media could get the attention you want? Well, we have the answer for you in a Facebook group we run called White Wolf RPGs Gameplay and Media. The group is specifically ran with the sole intent of it being a one-stop shop for people to view or share media involving the games we all love. We take thorough steps to ensure the page does not become cluttered and is easy to traverse. We are currently over 1,000 members strong, and we are continuing to rapidly grow with new media being shared every day. Stop on by. We hope to see you there. High Level Games, the industry's first choice in taking your games to the next level. We are a podcast blog and new media network at highlevelgames.ca. We have blog posts about all of your favorite games going up 5 days a week, and a podcasting network with actual plays and shows that discuss role-playing games, with more rolling out all the time. We are on iTunes, Twitch, and YouTube. Find out more information at highlevelgames.ca, a site that certainly isn't controlled by a shadowy board of directors of otherworldly origin. That's highlevelgames.ca.
Please, help. They're coming.
The mission seems simple enough, don't they always? Simple sweep and flush out operation. We loaded them up in a hazmat tanker in Montreal and shipped them to a downtown warehouse in the Valley of the Sun. They would have been in and out in a few nights. Well, we wouldn't be telling the story if it all went as planned, would we?
I go ahead and I pop Wyatt in.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna run at him and do a sweet spin kick and knock his head off.
We're waiting to see whether or not the abomination kills us.
Shufflehead Chronicles is available on the Critical Hints feed. Search for Critical Hints in iTunes, Google Play, or any other podcatcher.
I don't think this is how. No.
The Los Angeles metropolitan area is constantly growing and changing. The Central District is full of new buildings. The Hollywood and Wilshire districts, once far from downtown, now are part of a which spreads past Beverly Hills and out to the ocean. But why is all this going on in Los Angeles? Why is Los Angeles an exploding city?
Neon Masquerade.
The Demon's Mirror.
13 Candles. 3 chronicles running through the undead veins of the City of Angels.
The Esoteric Order of Roleplayers Actual Play podcast invites you to drink deeply.
Go to eorpodcast.com and search the duets tag to find out more.
Hi guys, I wanted to let you know about my YouTube channel, the video journals of Mike Bailey. Mike Bailey is a character I play in a live-action vampire game called New England Nightmares, which uses the new By Night Studio rules for Mind's Eye Theatre. The Chronicle's set in the city of New Haven, Connecticut, and we run on the third Saturday of every month in Southington, Connecticut. Most of the credit for the stories told in my journals comes from the plots developed by the amazing storytellers who run my game. So the videos on my channel are basically an in-character video logs of the newly sired Ventrue Mike Bailey. They follow him from his days as a naive mortal, to his violent embrace during the Anarch Revolt in the City of London, and on to his arrival on the shores of New Haven. The journals show Mike trying to come to terms with his kindred nature, his powerful but impure blood, and his attempts to hide his past from other members of the court of Prince Lucius. So I put out updates every 2 weeks, and I love feedback and questions, so check out my channel, subscribe, and leave me a comment.